Hi guys, so I'm back. I know I delayed the video so many times, but I was busy. I was really busy with a lot of things. So let me just get into this. We'll be making a grilled cheese today. We got the signature pan, and let me just get into the ingredients of what we need to do. So first, we're gonna need butter again. Just like on the pancake video, we're gonna need this butter. You can use any cheese, but I'll be using Kobe Jack cheese. And most important, we'll need the bread. So, put that down. Now, get your butter. You're gonna turn the oven on. Yep, so, just like the pancake video, you're gonna wanna rub the butter into a circular motion. That way, you can cut it, but this is the easiest way because if you cut it, you might need more butter even after you cut it. So, I think this is the best way. The reason I decided to do a grilled cheese after the pancake video is because, grilled cheeses I feel like could be harder to make than pancakes. Because with pancakes, it's not really as hard to burn pancakes. But you can really burn the bread on a grilled cheese. So, what you're going to do is you're going to get your first slice of bread. You're going to put it on there. Yep. You're going to do that. And then this is kind of a smaller pan. I probably needed a bigger one. But just let this cook for now. And you're going to want to put your settings on the stove to like high heat. Because you don't just want to be here forever. So, you got your cheese. You're not going to put your cheese on yet until you've done both sides. One thing I didn't mention is you should probably get one of these. I mean, for me, an expert, all I need to do is I really just need to flip it. I won't burn myself, but if you're a beginner, you're probably going to need one of these. So, since I'm cooking it like I'm a beginner, I'll start with one of these. And, I'm just waiting for it to really set in and cook. By the way, also leave your butter out because you might need a little more because the butter might burn up or it just might not be there anymore after you cook the first piece of bread. So you're going to leave that. Now, one tip is that what you want to do is when you actually do cook grilled cheese, what you're going to want to do is get a bigger pan because this one, it's too small. It won't work like it's supposed to. So what you're going to do is you're going to get this. It's starting to cook. But let it cook a little more. It just needs a little more cooking. So after, just keep letting it cook. You don't want it to let it burn. So what you're going to have to constantly do is you're going to have to pick it up, check the other side, pick it up again, check the other side. That's what you're going to have to do. Just so it doesn't burn. Now, guys, I'm going into this hoping that I can make the perfect grilled cheese because I'm not the best at grilled cheeses. So it can burn, but I'm going to try my best to make sure it won't. But when it gets crispy like this, that side is done. Now we're just waiting on the other side. So once you're done with this side, this is what you're going to do. You're going to put the bread onto here. And, it won't get cold because it's not going to get cold. I don't really have an explanation for that. But you're going to get this after this cooks, and then you're going to cook that one. Now, this one, I think, is ready now. Yep, it's ready. So, what you're going to want to do now is you're going to get, like I said, get a little more butter. And you're going to want to, you're going to want to put it on there. Now, on this second piece, kind of turn the heat down because you don't want it to overcook and potentially burn. But on this piece, this is the piece that you're going to be putting your grilled cheese on. So on this one, not your grilled cheese, your cheese on. So start kind of getting your cheese ready to go on because you don't want to just be grabbing the cheese. And you're going to put 2 slabs of cheese on there. Now you can put 1. I just recommend 2. Okay, so that's cooking. This is almost ready to come off. But we're going to have to get the other side, okay? So, yep, that's ready. You're going to want to flip it. And while it's cooking like that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put the cheese on there. Get the other piece of bread, put it on top. Now, let's make sure it does not burn. So it's not burnt. Now, the cheese right now is just really cooking. The cheese is just cooking right now. So you're going to just keep letting it cook. To make sure it doesn't burn, you can put it on the other side. So, no, that's going really good so far. The cheese is still melting. So, just keep letting it cook. Keep switching the sides because you don't just want it to burn on one side. You want to kind of get it even. So, you're going to switch again. And now it's kind of getting toasty. I know it looks burnt, but it's not. Okay, turn the heat down again. Now the cheese is melting. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn it one more time. One more good time so the cheese can fully melt. And then it should be good. Now, that was enough. Now turn the oven off. Put the grilled cheese down. Let's go taste test it. So, one tip, guys, is that you don't want your cheese to be, well, maybe you will, but you don't want your cheese to be completely melted to a point where it's not really good anymore, because I feel like if your cheese gets way too melted, it's not going to be too good. So, of course, we got to taste test it. It's the grilled cheese, it's the product. And so now, I'm going to take a bite. That's good. Now, another tip is what you don't want is it to be too burnt. But you want it to be kind of crispy on both sides, because say you just you just heat up this side and you get it all nice and toasty. It's not going to be good because the side within is just going to be regular bread. It's just going to be regular white bread, not even toasted. And that's not really going to be good because it's going to be like it's not consistent. And that's kind of where the problem comes in. And I got to admit, a few years ago, I used to do it like that. I would only toast the outside. I would never toast this part. And that's kind of where, I feel like separates a regular grilled cheese from a good grilled cheese. Is that you do toast both sides. But don't just burn it. So, yeah, guys, that was pretty much it. This was a short video today. And that's really because, grilled cheeses, I wouldn't say are hard to make. They don't take as long as pancakes because with pancakes, you got to mix the batter. Grilled cheese, you just got to get a piece of bread, and that's pretty much all. Now, next video, you guys should comment. Comment what you want me to make. I know I've been getting a lot of requests to make fried chicken, but that's kind of a more harder meal to make, I would say. So, I'm not going to make that right now because we're ramping up to the harder things. With our final thing being pasta, at least that's for the first session. After we make pasta, we'll be making more difficult things. I could teach you guys, next episode, I could do blueberry pancakes. I could do different variations of pancakes. Like if you want to make a different type of pancake, like a chocolate chip cookie pancake. If you want to do that, I could teach that too. But comment what you want me to make. These are the options. I'm going to give y'all about 3 options. I can make a good quesadilla, like a quesadilla. I could make blueberry pancakes or chocolate pancakes. Or I can make a French toast. And if I make the French toast, I'll probably post that video on Saturday. Because, that I'll post it early morning and Saturday because that'll be breakfast. Or I can make cinnamon rolls. And that's kind of going to be an experience for both of us. For me and you guys. Because I've never made something like that. So I'm going in blindly. So you guys just tell me what you want me to make. And I'll do it. But it's between those 4 options. Blueberry pancakes. Chocolate pancakes. Cinnamon rolls. Or French toast. Either one. Just tell me what y'all want me to make. And then after that, we'll go on to something else. Now, this was kind of a minor meal. It wasn't really too hard. But just tell me what y'all want me to make, and I'll make it. So, have a great day, guys. Have a great rest of your Thursday. And I might post a video Saturday. Depending on y'all's answer, I'll probably post a video Saturday. So, have a nice day. And see you guys later.